servers are back up and working, so that's great. Get hits with Dante Bichette, as well as I haven't been able to get them because the servers have been so bad. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Sorry, I'm going through all the MLB tweets right now. Got to catch up on the daily news. Um, let's see. Wow. Get me off of this Twitter account and on to the next. And let's go to... you serious? I don't want to move my fans. Dun, dun, dun. I don't want to move fans, bro. KC taking over the little middle there. Alright, I'm not tuned into the Cleveland Indians game because I cannot watch the Yankees game on MLB TV, which is some cheese. But the Yankees are up 3-0 right now. Low Statty with a leadoff homer for the Indians. Do I like to hear? What is this? Apparently I'm not logged into my... Okay, now it's working. I got the Indians game up on the phone. Ooh, down goes Michael Brantley. Let's steal some fans. Let's jump into a quick conquest game. Say that 10 times fast. Quick conquest game. I'll steal from the Rays. Why not? Who? Big cut by Edwin. And we gotta play in the worst stadium in the world, the Trop. Sorry for all you Tampa Bay fans out there. Okay, now it's time to focus. Let's jump into some games. Ooh, George Springer's not doing well. Wilson Contreras is, though.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It'll be Conquest Baseball action this evening between the All-Stars and the Rays. Rays baseball comes your way next. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the run is Smith. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What's going to be the key for him today, HR?
Tell you what, Matt, they got a great pitcher going, so it takes the pressure off the offense. You know you don't need 5 or 6 runs to win a game. You just scrape out a couple, and he's going to make it stand up.
To get some hits with Brock
Here's
Holt.
Brock Holt now.
I have to get 100 hits with him, and then I get that diamond player.
First pitch coming. Here it is. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Into the box, Dante Bichette.
Come on now.
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The windup and the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Now, Fillmore's an interesting case. I call him one.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rays.
Takes a knee-high fastball.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Here comes the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Not a big fan of that.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard up the middle. Simmons dives. What a stop.
Ooh,
it's there, and he's out.
That's a good play.
Batting second, right fielder,
Malik Smith the next to hit. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so he got the changeup. He was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Here's another 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now.
Oh, I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB. Man, he's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well.
And with that, a look at the Rays lineup card in this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, Matt, you know they're getting a lot of production out of that number 2 spot right now.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. We'll head to the second inning here in St. Pete with no score. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Casale is under this one. 1 down.
Well, let's take a look at the Rays defense, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking out there in the outfield, Kevin Kiermaier. This guy can go get them, make all the throws. That's why at one point in time, he was considered the best defender of all the positions in baseball.
Get out, baby. Stretch.
Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Jung Ho Gong. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit the other way out toward right field. Smith is underneath this one. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. And we are tied. In now, Brad Miller. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Second baseman, Brad
First
Miller.
offering on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
I tell you what, that was so pretty. The left-handed hitter, when he takes the ball the other way for the base hit, head down, stayed with that pitch the whole way, and just drove it to left field. It was beautiful.
Into the box now, Tim Beckham, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Batting 7th, first baseman, Logan Morrison.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swinging a soft liner, barehanded at his knees, in time.
There's just something about a barehanded play that gets you out of your seat. The way the fielder glides to the ball, grabs it with an open hand, and often begins his throw without even looking at the base. Whoo-wee, these players make it look so easy, you forget how hard it really is.
In now, Kurt Casale, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 2-2 one more time.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd, and we are tied 0-0. Another beautiful day here in Central Florida, but we continue our game under the roof here at Tropicana Field. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
3rd inning, no score to this point. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Well, he 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
Adrian Gonzalez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 23, Adrian Gonzalez.
Up high in the air. Beckham is there for it. And that ends the inning. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0. Steven Souza will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 20, Steven Souza.
Hector Rondon, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
And leading off for the Rays.
Hit on the ground to 3rd. Guns got it.
Souza.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Digging in to try it again, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. 0-2 count and the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Standing in now, Malik Smith. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Rondon's ready. 0-2 on its way. This is line to left. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out hit extends the inning for Evan Longoria next.
Had him on the ropes. 2 strikes. Made a great pitch. It just didn't work out for him. Nice piece of hitting.
Evan Longoria.
Now at the plate, Evan Longoria.
He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically. Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff. Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. On now to the top of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. Chase Whitley gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 47.
Digging in for his second at-bat, George Springer comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Here comes the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
a lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Into the box, Brock Holt, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the 1-0. Fastball right back to the mound. On to second, but it's a wide throw, and
the runner coming at him. He seemed to rush his throw, and that caused him to throw it wide at first. Tough turn, but I think he'd tell you he should have made a better throw.
Stepping in now, Dante Bichette, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runners on the move for second. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. First and second here with nobody out. Foul back.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-strike fastball on the corner of the plate. He's able to foul it off. Nice job.
Another 0-2 coming. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. One and two, here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Hey, number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2-ball, 2-strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
In now, Anthony Rizzo, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He popped out in his first trip. He's set. Here's the 0-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The left fielder, number 24.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a base hit, also 1 error in the inning, but 2 men left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, and we are tied 0-0. Striding in once again, Corey Dickerson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Dickerson.
First delivery to him on the way. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a fastball chopped fouled at the plate. It's strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. No runs, 3 hits. 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
Tim Beckham will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Rondon looks in. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We're back to St. Pete after a quick word. Into this at bat, 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
Well, Matt, we've watched him struggle early, but you always talk about in-game adjustments. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They look more aggressive. They look like they've changed their whole game plan to come out now and start firing on all cylinders.
In now is Andrelton Simmons, as he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And he is in there.
First two hitters of the inning go back-to-back singles, and now they're first and third. This has the makings of a big inning.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Swing and a liner. But this will be foul. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1, here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Miller with a great stop. Oh, but he beats it out.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
56.
And it appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter now as the switch hitter Ben Zobrist has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. On the ground up the middle. Step on the bag for one. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Center fielder, number 4, George.
Ready for another shot now. George Springer. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Swing and a line drive. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Bronx is out in front here, 1-0.
Well, we got one.
Will Smith, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. Now to the plate, Logan Morrison. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Logan Morrison.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A high fastball is in there. So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
Kurt Casale is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed up a little high. No runs, 3 hits, 1 error in the ball game for Tampa Bay. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Ready on 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Ricky Weeks will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and with 1 swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Our paid attendance at Tropicana Field this afternoon, a sellout of 45,000. The Rays thank you and hope you'll join us again real soon.
Okay, it's been 30 seconds. Let's roll. Did it work? Nope. Great. This is a joke, MLB. Don't stop.